Okay, for starters, please ignore the makeup stain, ignore the mess up seat cover. I know it's a lot. But hi, how are you guys? It's been a long time since I filmed a cute little video diary, so that's what I'm gonna do today. And I'm just gonna take you guys throughout my day today. This is just me showing off my dashboard, and I want to show my cute little plushies because they comfort me when I drive. I always have to start with getting gas because I don't know if it's just a universal girl thing, but I hate filling up my tank. So if I don't do it first thing, it's not going to get done like at all, which is a really bad habit. Like I really be playing Russian roulette with my gas tank, which is very dangerous. Please don't take after me. And here I am. I just want to show you guys my cute shirt because I felt like it looked so nice with my skin tone and with my makeup. But the tank is full. We're good to go. I had like a whole day full of shenanigans and just things I wanted to do. I don't know why I made that face. I don't know why I made that face either. My first stop of the day was to a floral shop because not many of you guys know this, but I actually have a bouquet business. I make and sell bouquets, and that goes from natural roses to ribbon roses and also pipe cleaner roses. I don't know if really y'all have ever heard of those ones, but I do those because I have such a love for flowers, and I just wanted to show my love through, just making them, because that just seemed like the right thing to do. Like when you love something, you gotta make it a part of you. I hope I worded that right. I hope y'all know what I mean. But I did find a couple things in this store that I liked. The only problem is just I knew I could find these same things off of like Shein and Temu for way cheaper. Like these floral papers, they were like $11-12 a pack, and I can get them anywhere else for like $7 or $5. And I'm not complaining because like these papers looked really freaking nice. Like if it ever comes down to it and I need like a last minute paper, I will come here. But I think I'm just gonna stick to like Shein, Temu, and other local floral places that I have been to. However, these flower paints, I believe that's what they're called, I did need those actually. I have an order for white roses with turquoise tips, so I definitely needed those. At that point, I stopped recording in the flower shop and I just checked out with the 2 diamond and pearl pins I needed. And now we're at our next shop. I did not notice that this guy was staring at me until I looked back on my footage, and that was kind of creepy. But now my next destination is the mall. I did not need anything from the mall, but I really just wanted to have a look around. I didn't really think anything was going to catch my eye. But knowing me, something was most definitely going to, because as soon as I walked into Forever 21, this beautiful, I don't know if you'd call it a sundress, but this beautiful like peachy colored floral dress immediately caught my eye. Like I love the drop waist, I love the just deep V cut, and I love the pattern of it and just the style of it overall. So I think definitely I'll come back and buy it sometime. But this is my favorite part of Forever 21, the table with all the plushies. Like look at this pom-pom figurine, or not figurine, plushies. I love pom-pom, and it was only $24. I came so close to buying it. Also this little guy right here, I feel like these were just left over from Easter, like no one bought it because they were definitely spring and like Easter themed. On the other side of the table, they also had these cinnamon roll ramen bowls, but I'm not really all that big of a fan of cinnamon roll, at least not as much as I am of pom-pom. And besides, I'm also trying to save money at the moment, so I did not give in at all. But I was about to give in at this Hallmark store. I've seen this store in my mall, but I've never bothered going in it. Because like I don't know why, but I'm so glad I decided to go in today, because look at all this stuff. They had Harry Potter, they had Snoopy, they had this beautiful Sanrio section, like look at the Hello Kitty. And I was so distracted and in awe of this pom-pom keychain, I didn't even bother getting it on camera. It was like 2,310 yen. I don't know how much that is in US dollars. I'm reckoning it's like maybe 20 something, knowing that it's Sanrio. It was probably around $20, but I didn't cave in. I really wanted to, but I didn't. I also really wanted to get this striped Hello Kitty figurine, like OMG. All these figurines were so cute. I love this shop so freaking much. And as if it couldn't get any better, they not only had Betty Boop merch, but they also had Elvis Presley. Like, the three ways to my heart is Betty Boop, Elvis Presley, and Marilyn Monroe. Like, they're my three favorite people. Well, I know Betty Boop's she's like a character, but she was actually inspired by someone. I heard she was inspired by a black person, which, like, it just makes my heart do backflips, which makes me so happy because I love her so much. But I definitely have to come back to this store and get some things, because, like, I'm not sure what this little collection of figurines are called. I'm honestly not sure. I'm sure the name was somewhere on there, but I just didn't bother reading them. But I just love this collection of figurines. Like, I really wanted this ballerina one. I've always wanted to take ballet, but I just never did. But I don't even know what to say, because, like, this store had, like, everything I could ever freaking dream of, and I've never been in it until now. Like, the amount of times I've been to the mall and never been into the store, knowing it had all these treasures, like, unbelievable. I'm so mad at myself. By the way, I am so sorry. I know a lot of these clips are going by fast, and even I can't keep up with my own voice messages, but that is literally just because a lot of these stores, I just randomly looked in. Like, there was only like 2 stores I actually went into to, like, actually look at the place. But anyways, I am now in this cute pink store. I feel like this store is only local to my mall, but I saw this cute little graduate pom-pom plushie, and I graduated last year, but I really wanted to get that for myself. And can we just take a moment to appreciate how much I love this store? Like, there's always a cute movie playing, like, whether if it's Disney, Studio Ghibli, or just, like, any type of heartfelt, like, movie that would make you feel, like, happy and, like, remind you of your childhood. Like, that's always the type of movie that's playing in here. I actually did remember I did come to the mall because I wanted a Hello Kitty belly button piercing jewelry, but I walked into Hot Topic, I looked at it, and I realized I didn't really want it after all. It was cute, but, like, not worth getting. Now moving on, I left the mall and I went to Ulta because there's actually some things I needed in here. I went in here because I needed an exfoliant, I needed a concealer, and I also wanted to smell the perfumes. I started off by grabbing things I needed, which was this Tree Hut exfoliant. I've never tried the vanilla scented one, or I actually have. I smelled it before in Target, but I never bought it. I've only had, I believe, the rose oil. I forgot the name of it, but it was the rose scented one, and I've had the coconut scented one. And a lot of my perfumes, the notes in it are vanilla, so of course I needed to get in a vanilla exfoliant to layer on and just make the smell even stronger. I next moved on to perfume. I really wanted to try the Bon Bon perfume. I had it once in middle school and I never had it again. But here I am. I'm smelling the new Ever So Fresh one by Marc Jacobs. And right here, I heard footsteps coming behind me and I got scared. An employee was coming up behind me and that would have been so awkward if they just saw me recording. So I just picked up my phone and I continued to smell it. And is it just me, or does, like, no matter what perfume you get, it always smells different on someone? Like, it never smells the same. Like, it really depends on the person and how just their original scent is. That's, like, the only other way I know how to say it. But actually, the only thing I did end up getting was the exfoliant, and also I did need a makeup remover. So I went and decided to go see if they had any, and they definitely had some. They had a whole bunch, of course, because, like, it's a makeup store. Why wouldn't they? I never realized they had such a big bottle of micellar water. I forgot how to pronounce it, but I just got the biggest one, and the rest of these clips are really just me walking around, picking up stuff, looking at it, and then putting it back, because I need to keep reminding myself that I'm here to get the things I need. and not just things that I want to get. Also, I have a lot of makeup already, and a lot of makeup I haven't fully used up yet, so I bought the things I needed. I went out to lunch, and then I probably look like I'm doing big back activities, but I promise I'm not. These clips at Carl's were a couple hours later. Earlier I was at Farmer Boys, but then I needed to go grocery shopping and I was really thirsty, so I got a soda at Carl's. I grabbed my purse and my calculator because I like to know what I am calculating when oh my gosh, these clips are going by so fast. I grabbed my calculator so I know how much I am spending, and that's just what I do. I pick up what I need and then I enter in the price. Now these first couple items, the bananas, the water, the soda, those are so I can have a lunch at work, because to be honest, most of my paycheck goes towards food. Anyways, as I was saying, a lot of my money, it goes towards food because I don't pack myself lunches and I usually resort to eating out. I don't have to, but I low-key be wanting to, so that's a bad habit of mine that I'm really trying to fix, which is why I'm starting to bring myself lunch, so I have no choice but to not eat out. And I have a lunch break and 2 breaks depending on my shift, but I at least get 1 break every shift. So sometimes I get 1 break, sometimes I get a break and a lunch, and sometimes I get 1 break at the beginning of my shift, a lunch, and then another break at the end of my shift. So I got the noodles, bananas, water, and Dr. Pepper so I can enjoy my break and be fed. And these ingredients you see me getting, it's not for my break, it's because I want to make a sushi bake this week for like a little meal prep situation, I guess you can say. So I'm just grabbing the ingredients for that. I decided that like when I go grocery shopping, I'm going to buy my lunch and snacks for work, and I'm going to try to meal prep 1 meal. That had nothing to do with my meal, but I really wanted to shop the Hello Kitty noodles because I've never really seen those at regular grocery stores, and the Pockies just because I love Pockies, but unfortunately I didn't grab any. So yeah, I'm going to try my best to get snacks and a lunch for work, and hopefully make 1 meal per week and just try to stretch it throughout the week. I live with other people, so of course if they make dinner, I'm not going to force myself to only eat the stuff I make, but I'll eat like a combination of both. But just in case there isn't anything to eat, I don't have to resort to eating out, because knowing me, if I have the chance to, or if I'm in a situation where I could, I will most definitely take it. And I just needed to get the produce, and that's it. I was good. Actually, no, wait, I lied. I wasn't good to go. I also wanted juice because I drink soda a lot, and I try to drink soda less, so if I have to resort to just like, drinking regular juice just so I have anything besides water to drink, I most definitely will. And now that's all the groceries I got. Now here I am, I'm just loading all of them onto the conveyor belt, and right when I was in the middle of it, I realized that I was in the express lane and it was 15 items or less. Obviously, I had way more than 15 items. Here I am counting it, knowing dang well I have more than 15 items, but the guy, he was super sweet about it. He told me not to worry. Luckily, there was not many customers. Like, they were kind of slow at the time, which was good, because if they were busy, I would have felt so bad about it. And that was about it. Just a calm, relaxing way to end my day. Thank you very much for watching. Also, really quickly, I'm sure you guys already noticed, but I used like a sort of background music in this video because I don't know, I feel like just hearing my voice would have been like too quiet. So I was just wondering, did you guys like the background music or no? Was it like a vibe killer? I kind of felt like maybe I could have went with like a different choice of music, but at the same time I felt like just some type of minimalistic background music would have done the trick. But just let me know what you guys think in the comments, and like, comment, and subscribe if you like my videos. And just have a good day or night or afternoon, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Just enjoy life. Bye. Mwah.